Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the beat up plan as we return to our Crimson Chateau estate within the darkest dungeon, in which we have a lot of people very stressed out. So I've been looking at a team, and I find myself with this team, and it's going into the courtyard. I know it's crazy, but I said also I want to complete this game. I want to have it all done. I hope I'm capable of it, because I don't have near the amount of trinkets that one reward will help it. Besides, by the way, this is a bad trinket, because minus 20 max HP is never going to cover whatever it does. Because the blight resistance and disease resistance, disease doesn't instantly kill you. Blight skill chance, it's nice and all for a robber, but I don't use that much poison darts because it does so little damage in itself. And it's minus 20 HP on a character that doesn't have that much HP. It just no. I mean, I do like this trinket because it does a lot for the melee skills, if you like them, and I do like, for instance, Pick to the Face and Lunge. Now, these two are ranged, alright, but these are the only melee skills there are, so I find that this trinket is really poor. And I don't have enough. I hope, however, after this boss there are more options to gain stuff. I'm going out here with Jackson Anderson. Of course with the Crimson Core trinkets, because they're just some of them are just crazy good and some of them are like no way in hell. And when they're crazy good, they're really crazy good. We're doing the combination on Valak, who is Rapturous, so we're immediately going to try and stress heal him with Jackson Anderson. We have Couch out over here, and we're actually going with Mrs. X the Unknown. Less stress heals, but we will have Unerring, Natural Eye, and Faded, and extra damage versus Stonework. I hope that will work out. I also hope that it's needed. Perhaps it isn't needed, I don't know. I'm gonna go and equip a ton of stuff because I have money coming out of the wazoo. I don't know if we're gonna get vampires. Possibly. I'm taking a little bit of blood with me in advance. We're gonna fight a boss again, so yeah. And let's have some fun. Hopefully this time it isn't as crazy as before, and I hope in general that we will have more raids into the courtyard, otherwise we won't be able to get all trinkets.
The very grounds themselves are animated by a deep-rooted evil. A cosmic hatred for all that thrive beyond its tainted grasp.
He's over there. Alright, let's go there. I'm not sure yet on this team if it is as resilient as some of the others. You are nice to see. However, that is a good start for us. If we can kill her. Because she does the bad things. Like instantly give the Crimson Curse. This is a bad day for recording, but now I have the time. Oh, she's only position 1. Alright, well. Dagnabbit. Sorry about that. Need to kill you. And yes, we've gone with full heals instead of, that is too bad. Of, trying to full heal you. We don't need to kill this yet. We need to keep that alive in order to stress it. We don't want to attack that. I clicked somewhere in the middle and apparently it randomly it shows, no, that's apparently the target you want to hit. No, I don't. I need to hit her once more. Nice dodge. Really, we want to keep that alive. That is like the least problematic a foe we could face. Whatever. Right, kill that. Okay, you don't want to be that bitch of battle. Yes, we can pray. Nice dodge. Please don't add stress immediately when you dodge something. You're not immediately then the god of everyone, Valak. Please just de-stress immediately. But we're just adding a bandage to him. Nope, No, I'm gonna make you immediately regret that. Just... I don't understand when they say, oh, the savvy person can make use of raptures. I know it's just a Crimson Curse, but it's also something about raptures about it. No, he refuses. No, there is nothing good about raptures if it gives you that much stress to your allies. It's just bad. There is... Good. Stop your... Don't even say anything. Good, just get some stress relief. Nice dodges. There we go. Remove that stress. Don't get focused on, that's no needed. Double crit, that's awesome.
A momentary abatement.
There you go, Valak. I'm doing everything I can in order to make you functional again. That's basically what it comes down to. Okay, if you're focused anyways, then try to get some protections up.
Compassion is a rarity.
These crits would have been amazing in the last dungeon. When we went for the boss... sorry, that's my mistake. When we went for the boss, then it would have been amazing. But right now, it's just a little... Like, yeah, now you can do it a little faster.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
And the disadvantage, of course, here is that we have one stress healer. So we definitely need to get rid of any additional stress that can be given by any person. Otherwise, it will become impossible for Jackson here to save our party. 2 people here that are subscribers. By the way, if you still want a character to be a character on the roster, please just say so. We have more than enough room.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Don't say anything. You're causing everybody stress. Oh, I hate so much when people do that. And it's a bit of a disadvantage with the Flagellant because he focuses himself thanks to the marking. And that apparently makes him talk even more. But you want him focused in a sense because when he goes low, it's good. It's the only time when it's good. But we have a lot of stress also on the others. But first get rid of the Flagellant. Because if the Flagellant is no longer talking his mouth off, there is a chance that we can make this work. Look at all these crits. Not needed right now, but at least to make it go faster. Goodbye, Raptors. Now to de-stress everybody else.
A momentary abatement.
Free damage, but we have a heck of a ton of protections. So, no.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Noise! That's immediately removed every stress from that. Let's get some damage in. Nice dodge. That puts him on a kill counter. On a timer, I should say. Also puts him on a kill counter because he will be dead soon, and that will put him on the list of things we've killed. voila! That is very minimal amounts of stress. You are dead this round, so no need to quicken your death any further.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
No, it doesn't. Nor does it say anything. And no, please, Valak.
Wealth beyond
Whoa.
measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We can use a lot of torches in a lot of fights. That looks like the entry. That looked just like the entry. That's odd. Now, we can use this on it, Valak. Then it becomes better.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Becomes a little bit better. Yeah, I don't think we need the food. Well, we got 1,000 gold out of it, which I think is decent. I assume that this works like a normal dungeon and the boss is here. That may be the wrong assumption, but that's what I'm going on, by the way. So I want to camp out here if possible. Ooh, gotta kill you. You are nasty. Why are you resisting so much stun? Do you have like a weakened stun ability?
Masterfully executed.
Well, I don't know, but it is noteworthy. And there is the howl. There is the stress that I really didn't want to have. And there is the worries, which is horrible because that's a 50% additional stress. Which makes it really hard to heal everything. That's another stress attack.
The ground quakes.
No. Okay, I need to check you. What is wrong with you? You're missing everything, cow child. Don't go the way of your cow's son and cow daughter. What is awful wrong with you? Nothing to warn this. Nothing to warn this amount of misses. Alright. These two are it. Try and stun this. For the rest, we will try and keep everything fine. And yes, if you become a vampire, you will get rid of the worries. So that's not even that bad if you can get focused. I did that because of the blight, but I needed to do that on Cowchild. I'm sorry. That was just really bad. This was really dumb because now we have extra stress. Of course, double crit. Okay, we're gonna stay here for a while, folks. Don't blame me, blame the double crit. Darn, that didn't work.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. Stop attacking one character. Please get stunned. Oh! The problem is I don't have my Crusader to stun. He needs a stress heal. There's a Flagellant low enough to at least heal. There we go. Oh, don't do another bombing run death to the end. Thank you. Get stunned. Thank you. Give me a round, please. In which I can actually do what I will need to do here.
But never hidden.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of stress on the. There's a very low chance to stun him, but whatever. Focus the flagellant, please. Because then he can heal, and we can start healing with the backing rank. As our Crusaders start stress healing us. Make him a vampire, I don't mind. If Vale becomes a vampire, the Crimson Curse will have to get rid of it anyways already. So that is not a problem. We have to get rid of it anyways, and then we'll get rid of his worries. I don't know why Cowchild is missing so much. First we critted everything, and now we're not hitting anything. Really, you gotta, like, space those crits out a little more. I have no clue. Just keeps on missing. Well, it's not so much about the hit points, but okay, the stress is gone there. Alright, make him a vampire, go! No, no vampirism. Unfortunate. For once I want the vampire, so that it's just as cheap probably to get... No, the Crimson Curse will probably be more expensive than a normal disease to get rid of, but still, it's like, if I can get rid of that disease via the Crimson Curse, then I don't need to pay for anything else. Just feels a little bit like that would be indirectly saving money, and it wouldn't be bad. I have more than enough present here to do what I need to do, just to kill that.
A faint hope blossoms.
Nice, this is a double dodge, otherwise that would have been really annoying that would have been the last thing he does. You won't kill him in one blow, Valak, I know you. I know your strengths, I know your weaknesses. I know what you did last summer. I guess. That had to be a crit. I was nearly there restoring everything, but no. Mr. Guy here has got a crit. I was hoping for crit for more stress relief. I should have actually hit him. Yeah, that wasn't dumb. And that's a double bombing run hit, but luckily no bad thing comes from it. I have to. Luckily it's not a kill. Just shy from a kill, which is exactly what I needed. I know the Orbalist is not fully healthy, but I find stress more important in this case.
A death by inches.
Ooh. There's some good loot in here. First of all, eat to your heart's content. Second of all, take that with you. This is also way worth way more than. Alright. I don't think there will be 4 fights, let's just scam.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Voila, and I think Sanctuary, just to prevent the nighttime ambush, and then... and remove the debuff. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. I hope after this mission there will be some sort of raiding mission possible. Ow. That's probably a, yeah.
Lawlessness will find no clemency in this place.
A sort of raiding possibility so that we can try and find more of the trinkets that are unique to this particular expansion. Otherwise it's such a... it feels like you're being left out of a lot of things. Please hit and stun. Yes. Because that hasn't been going too well as of late. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, but I'm going to take that hit. It's a little too low chance to stun him again, so I'm gonna do it like this. Well, it's the Crimson Curse I asked for, it's just that it had to be, of course, on a crit. Hey, hey, hey. That's fine. The stun's a little annoying, I have to admit. But you are now dead. $14-14. So it doesn't really matter. Then let's do the one with the lower hit points. 12.
Slowly.
Goodbye.
This is how a life is taken.
14 damage on you, good sir. Well, not really sure if you are good. Or if you are a sir beneath that thing. I mean, kind of becomes indiscriminate. I clicked on one. You saw me hover over one. Why doesn't that sometimes take? Okay, that was a lot of damage. Of course she goes first, so that the flagellant can't take it over.
The flesh is knit. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. We probably have too many torches with us. As too many shovels, but... yeah, we do. Alright, let's see what this boss is about. The hamlet cannot stand for this thing that should not be. Defeat it. Claim the prize it guards.
Guarded by stone shields. Which cannot be bleeded. Which cannot be stunned. Okay. Moment as I figure out what the hell is going on. Ooh, 23 damage on the back. Bloodbound, feed the soil. Okay, that does damage. What? Goodbye, I guess? Let me just get my protections up here. I am unsure what's gonna happen here. If we got that low, let's hit it. It's still there, I just noticed. There is hit points for it, but... that's 8 damage. That's not a lot. That's 40% protections. That didn't do much damage. Okay, we'll stress and relief a little here. Plummeting Doom. Crit for 5. It's a move back, but we have the trinkets that give him move resistance. Plus 35. And it's a stun. That's 2, but
A powerful blow.
if we take this out, we may have taken down most of the damage dealing capacity of this thing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Yeah, offensive. Yeah, Skyward Shield again. Something tells me I gotta take this out while that thing is skyward and just... Why did I do that? I don't know. And take this out and while the shield is skyward and then let the shield just do its thing because a crit of 5 is nothing. Unfortunately, I have no way to lower his protections, but there's 21 damage. Let me just take a little bit away from the stress. Okay, so it can also hit the second rank. I don't know if it can hit other ranks, but so far this boss seems quite doable. Easy. Currently shielded by the Stone Guardian, huh? Okay. I have the feeling I should not kill the Stone Shield. I think I got really lucky that I hit that thing in the back immediately. Let's just hit it during these rounds and stress heal when we can during the other rounds. It's gonna resist everything of what we're gonna do to it now. It's like a Roman statue that's bleeding blood out of its mouth, nose, and eyes. It's over its hand. It's like it plummeted forward into like a blood swamp. It has a high stun chance though, so it seems. Sorry about that. Excuse me. little something in my throat there. Yep. Alright. Skyward Shield again. Okay, you take a long time to take down, that's true. That's not really a good position to stay in, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, wait, it's the turn to hit and whack on you. So let's whack on you.
A decisive pummeling.
It's a good thing we brought extra damage on her range thing. Oh! On the front too, guys. Alright, but that's still not a lot. That's not enough damage to even makes me a little frightened. Yeah, so when I try to hit it, I hit him. I hit the shield.
Precision and power.
Shield is also quite some protection, so I don't know, but all right. All stress is gone, and our health is full, and we're fighting a boss. Okay, that's a little annoying, but yeah, that feels a little weird. Clearly, he has like a move that comes in, so okay, that's perhaps that is the problem. Perhaps the shield does more and more and more damage as it plummets more up and down, up and down, up and down. Perhaps it's a time thing. That could be it. That might make it a little harder, and of course we did immediately delete that. Then again, we might not have had the protections up at the moment that it plummeted down again. Skyward Shield, let's see if it does more damage next round. If that is the case, then I'm starting to understand what the trouble is with the boss. But currently I'm like, this guy is peanuts. The biggest problem is that we don't have any control over Cowchild. No. The shield is gone. Hit it. It does have a ton of protection. No, see, that's only 3 damage. I think this might be the... This boss might actually be easier than the frickin' Swine King. What kind of a silliness is that? You introduce super difficult bosses, and then this guy, Joker, comes around and you're like, yeah, whatever. Let's give him some extra speed. Because I am sure that when you destroy the Sky Shield, he goes nuts. Because that's then it's just a stone version of the king, of the swine prince, swine king, or swine god, I want to say. Perhaps they did this because they knew what they did to us during the previous things and thought like, you know, perhaps we should calm down a little bit. Its movement also isn't that strong. Then again, we have 35% movement resistance here and 35% movement resistance there. Admittedly.
Inspiration and improvement.
I'm just doing a little damage to the shield. How much speed do we get? Look at her. Plus 24 speed. 20 extra damage. On top of the 50 damage that she already has. Yeah, she is a beast right now. Take that, you bastard. Well, she's by far doing the most damage. And no missing of the Houndmaster right now. Because that's kind of lucky because this person just doesn't care about bleeding. But I mainly took her out.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Mainly took her with us was because I needed something. I had the feeling that could also attack the other positions. Bandage him up. Okay. I think I've added more stress thanks to my own ally than I have had problems with from him. 18 and 14 here. Perhaps I will destroy the shield just before I can kill him, like with one or two blows. Just removing the stress a little. She is adding more stress than anyone else. And because he's not attacking me, I'm getting... What is this fight? This thing does damage, yeah? In the back here. That does damage. We took that out immediately. Even if he had a Houndmaster, we would have been able to take that out pretty darn quickly.
Impressive.
Now, we are doing it with an Arbalist. Okay. Fine. This team is weaker in the fact that it can do less stress, heal, as we have seen already over the course of these fights. But with a Houndmaster, we could have also attacked this very easily. And too bad, another crit. But it's a little like, yeah, you know, it's not really that interesting. Here, 15. Yield all your damage gone. There is the crit heal. Who cares? Who about stress? Give myself a little bit of extra speed. I also did way too much damage to it, but whatever. As said, I might destroy the shield just before I kill him, and just to see what happens. But I can already tell you that is not the right move.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I have to admit, he's hard to hit, like he has a ton of protections. Okay, so he's not hard to hit. We are hitting everything against him. It's not like he has dodge 0. It's like he has a lot of hit points and a lot of protections to work with. That is true. I should have done the other one for the extra speed, but whatever. But for the rest, it's a fine fight. And a fight in which I can just keep controlling also these stress levels that we have, because the plummeting doesn't happen fast enough to matter. Ah, passive finally. 23 hit points left.
War can be healed, but never hit.
Here, 2 damage of the flagellant. That's just pitiful. But for the rest, you know, plummeting doom. And that this apparently doesn't hit the 3rd or 4th rank, which I can understand, but that makes it all the easier. How many hit points do you have? 10 left. There we go. You are nearly gone, Mr. Shield. Hit it. Na 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 na. I might just kill it before the shield comes down. Sorry, if that's the case. But
It crumbles
crit.
for now, but I fear there may be no end to this bloodborne evil.
We don't need this anymore. I've checked it. Blueprint. This is the Arbalist. That's a lot of damage. Arbalist. Gonna take your trinket along. We don't need blueprints. We have enough. We have 8. And I'll continue adventuring because we have all the momentum with us right now. We have enough food. We still have protections for 2 battles. If we get the Crimson Curse, as we already 2 of us have, we will just heal it now that it's possible in the sanitarium. Everything is now like it's not even comparable. Also, this boss is not comparable. The count is at 480 hit points. Okay, this guy had 296 plus 50% protection, so he had over 500. But over 600. No, because you should double it, so it's just a little below 600. But his damage output was so minimal, it really didn't matter. So it's a little like, interesting to place this guy at the very end. I thought this one would be the toughest one, but it isn't. Not by a long shot. Voila. A little of extra food. I'm just hoping for more loot here. Unfortunately, we are not incredibly good at scouting. Of course, now we get a scout, but we're not incredibly good at it. So it's not too surprising that we are not finding too much of it.
A handsome reward for a task
well performed. Yep. Take that with us, and take that with us. The back rank. By far. This is a corpse eater. That is just free... Free stress heal, free heals. Corpse eater is nothing. This is annoying though, that he starts with a skewing repartee. But not something that we cannot overcome. You are already dead. Right? Yep. Too bad. Should have probably healed. Well, if you mark me anyway, then I know what I will do. Get my protections up. Bye-bye.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I know you will do that, but getting the bleed on you is good. Stun. Yo.
How quickly the tide.
A little less. Time to stress heal. Time to stress heal. Alright. Speed it up. Yeah, you hit me with your repartee. I don't care. caring about that. I think this is your death. Yep, it is. That was that fight.
Confidence surges
No
as the
vampire
enemy
possibility. I'm okay with that. Absolutely. Time to deal with the stress. Well, if you mark me, let me just get some protections then. Let me just heal the team. Let me just get rid of my stress. There we go. Oh, you had to do that.
Vision. The end approaches.
Did ya? Whoa. Now, he should be able to be healed more than fast enough. Hold on. Get an incredible amount of protections.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, you're going for him again.
The wounds of war can be
But you didn't mark him, so
but never hidden.
not sure why. Actually, I should have probably hit him there. Just do a little tap. 70 damage. Just casually. Not the person that had stress, but I guess I shouldn't complain. There we go. Relieve that stress, baby. 21 casual damage. Because you have the dodge you have is minimal, and you have no protections.
Sedated.
Your damage output is pitiful. And you're giving us every opportunity to stress heal. I like you. And you are dead. Voila.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Perhaps of a bigger beast. Or perhaps of just a more terrifying beast, I should say. See, then everything looks like it's the entry point. That's a little funky. What do you do with these guys again? Not blood. I think it was a bandage, which we don't have, I just realized. Oh no. How will I ever survive? Oh. Man, you got lucky. Bye. Get the numbers, folks. Grave nibble. Please don't give me a disease. That would be a bit annoying. Nice, resisted. Wow. Our Crusader's really slow.
Obliterate.
It. Yep. Get the numbers.
A momentary abatement.
Alright.
Eradicated.
No, of course he gave me disease at the very end. The problem, so to speak, is that I also have to use the place, the sanitarium, in order to get rid of the Crimson Curse. So I'm not sure what then happens if you enter a person that has no Crimson Curse
Slow and insidious killer.
into a place that people that have it when you try to cure another disease. I don't know what happens then. Same tactic as before. Kill the back line. You need to do the first, otherwise you're dead. And trust me, you still are. No, because Cowchild misses so much. Why do you miss so much? Oh, of course, because he got, yeah. Funny combo. Either the back or the front. One of the two would be okay. Oh, he needs a little tap. Goodbye. Additional damage.
The wounds of
Give a little bit of a heal.
but never hidden.
Stress heal because it can't reach the back anyways. Get rid of that so that we... Oh, I was already wondering, like, how can you stress heal yourself? You critted a corpse, but she also healed herself critically. That's where she got that extra stress heal from. 18 damage. Alright. That's what happens when you don't get the protections up and what have you not. Okay, our Crusader's a little low, I have to admit. You saw me click on bulwark. Come on! What the hell? Is my mouse dying on me? Is that what the problem is here? And now she craves. The blood, I must have the blood. Thus I hit my companion and instead of the enemy where I might get blood from. You know, for the surprise factor and have a chance of actually hitting or something like that. Actually, I don't think they can even miss that attack, so it has some smidgen of truth what I just said. I don't care to give you blood, to be honest. Because we will cure you of the Crimson Curse soon enough. Go. It's fine. It's fine. Don't be a big baby about it. You can handle that amount of damage. That amount of damage. I know how to speak English. I really do. Don't always do it, but I know how to speak it. How to pronounce words and stuff. I do know. There we go. And look at that combo with that increased healing thanks to her bandages. There we go. Told you could handle that damage. Going ever faster. Bye-bye.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Definitely you. I will take more with me over that. Yeah, sure, why not? And, eat a little bit. Oh, nothing special? We don't really have a good person that can disarm traps, so I'm just gonna go here. $12,000 plus 9,000, 21, and a good amount of busts, but not crazy good. Ruins Explorer, Clutter instead of Quick Draw, and Ruin Swope instead of Off Guard. Flagellant, instead of Eldritch Slayer, and then she gets a melee strike ability.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses. Put them to work.
A free upgrade. Where are we going to use that? There we're going to use that. That's the highest one that we have for certain. A little annoying. Won't lie. Remove it. Remove it. And is it now considered just a disease? Yes, it is. Because I'm not even getting a warning anymore that that is going to be a problem. Alright, remove all the diseases as we can. And now I'm curious about one more thing. Ah, you can constantly attack the Garden Guardian. And then get all the trinkets. That's why it's a simple one. So that you can actually have a chance to get in there. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that is really cool idea. Okay, I like that. Now I understand why the boss is simple and why it is an easy, nice time to easy time and just enjoyable. Okay, I understand. I understand, and I actually quite approve. So I think the next time around we're just gonna check where we're gonna go. So this is just a repeatable boss. It has nothing to do with clearing out the thing. The Countess was actually the last enemy. Man, they really want to give me this ancestral mustard cream. It's like everywhere. I might just go for this one. 18 deeds. But that is for next episode. On the other hand, I might just go... There's a media one. We haven't used yet our shield breaker. Which, of course, I am also quite curious at. But we'll have to see. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.